Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video I'm going to do my mum's nails and we're going to do a daisy chain going across the nails. So we're going to first of all sculpt the nails out. I'm just going to wipe over my mum's nails with gel residue wipe off solution. We did a removal of my mum's nails late last night, so we've already prepped. So we're going to fit sculpting forms. I love how I always wear this t-shirt that says on Wednesdays we wear twink, and it's never a Wednesday when I wear it. Same shape, Mum? Or do you want a different shape?
No, same shape, please.
So we're going for a soft square. Stop moving your hand over there.
Sorry.
I'm going like it.
Oh, sorry. So I'm just trying to look what you're doing.
Oh, here we go. She's one of them clients who's trying to look what you're doing at the same time. And hello, I need to see, Mother. You don't need to see.
I'm just checking you're doing it correctly.
Honest, she's like Faye, isn't she?
In a nice way.
In a nice way.
Nice Faye.
Nice Faye, yeah.
Not that Faye's not nice. It's just a pain in the backside.
I say I'm checking you're doing it correctly when I've never done my nails in my life.
You've seen me do it enough times, haven't you? Going to use the dehydrator. Let's dehydrate. Going to use the Ultra Bond acid primer. Going to use natural beige medium speed liquid. We're going to one bead this. So I'm just going to organise that cuticle area. So I'm just making sure it's neat, and then we can come down to the length. So I'm picking the finger up now. Might have gone a bit crazy with that bead. Right, so what I'm going to do, because I've put a bead on that's a little bit too big, I'm going to stretch this bead out to the thickness that I want. And then I'm going to use the tip of my brush and cut off the excess. You can take that home with you if you want, Mum.
No, you're all right. Souvenir.
Souvenir, yeah. So I'm going to one bead all of the nails. I'm going to put the pinching tool on to the first finger that I did. Now I've completed the second finger. And let's do this third finger, the ring finger. And then by the time I have applied the product to this finger, I would then take off the pinching tool from that first finger and put it onto the second. It doesn't actually take up any more time really, probably 30 seconds added onto the service if you're doing it, you know, salon speed. Should be able to take that form off now. Right, now that's on. Are you alright for me to file these fingers? These nails? File your fingers.
Not my fingers.
File your knuckles off.
No.
You feel comfortable enough there?
Yes.
That's right then.
You were going to do it anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
Well, I know, but I just thought I'd check, you know, I'd be
check.
kind.
Yeah.
Not that I'm very kind very often.
I'm never comfortable with filing.
I know, I don't know why you hate it so much. You just, I mean, we've done gel on you, haven't we, as well, like hard gel, which I don't think we file quite as much, but you can't cope with the filing, can you?
Don't like it.
Is it the noise?
It's the noise, the sensation, and if you get the end of my nail, or you get, you know,
Does it make you feel a bit thick, like?
Vibration up your neck.
The vibration?
No. Like them ends, don't like them ends.
So I'm going to file all of the nails into shape now, and my mum's thoroughly going to enjoy every single second of it.
Love it.
Loving it. I am going to soften the square, so I just roll my file underneath like that, just to make this edge a little bit softer. So I've filed and buffed the nails. I've just dusted off, and I am going to wipe over with gel residue wipe off solution just to really clean the nails up. Don't need it to go over with acetone because I don't want to melt that top layer and make it too smooth, because I'm going to put gel polish on now. So we've chosen a colour for our background, which is Spring Meadow. My mum loves turquoise, as I've mentioned in many of other videos. So we're going to go with this, and I think it'll really fit with the daisy chain. So I'm just going to bounce that to the cuticle. I'm not going to touch the cuticle because I don't want to flood it. Just getting a pointed tool and sneaking that bit there, because I just felt like that bit wasn't quite as close. And you can use this pointy tool to get really close, because you're just pushing the gel, moving it where you want to go. I'm going to wipe off the gel from the brush and then just pull down just to make it smooth, so nothing's fallen anywhere. Pop me that in. So let's paint the rest. Pop that in the lap. Second coat of colour. Pop me them in, mother. I'm going to wipe over with gel residue wipe off solution just to take off the sticky layer, and then I'm going to paint on top of that. Because I'm not doing one stroke or anything like that, I don't need to have that matte layer that normally top coat and then buff when I'm painting. But because this is quite a simple design, it's quick as well, it'll be fine. So we're going to start with the stems of the daisies. When I was doing daisy chains, I always made sure I looked for the ones with a thick
stem.
Thick stem.
Best.
You got to split them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Got to pop your nail in there,
Yeah.
split it. You can get a decent one. The ones that are too tiny, they're not good. No. So I'm going to do a trailing line in green for the stems. And I'm going to mix a little bit of yellow into that green. You want to go next to your line, and you want to sort of cross over from one side to the other. I quite like that look. Now with the white paint, I'm going to start to do simple daisies. So you can see as I press my brush, it bends and it gives this sort of elongated teardrop shape, just like a daisy. You're going to go round like a clock. Slightly shorter on that side to give the appearance of depth. Longer on this side, yeah.
Very pretty.
Don't worry that they all need to look the same. They do not need to look exactly the same. No flower is exactly the same as one another. They are unique.
You don't need to always put a full flower on. You can just put a little half on.
You can, yes, mother. Oh my god, they look pink again.
What?
They look pink, the paint's turning pink. Mum, the daisies look pink.
They aren't pink.
I know, but they do to me.
Why? Staring at it.
Yeah, it keeps happening to my eyes.
What colour pink? Bright pink?
No, baby pink. I think it's just over.
Stimulation of the eyes.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
So we're going to use yellow for the centres, obviously. You could use a dotting tool, but I don't want mine to be completely perfectly circular. I just sort of want a dot in the middle. And then just add a few little highlights to those centres just by sort of dotting with the very tip of the brush. So what I'm going to do now is just simply apply the Urban Graffiti top coat. This is a tack-free top coat. Make sure you cap the edge. You can even cap the edge first and then you know that that's done. These are perfect for your gardening, Mum.
Perfect.
You're going to match your garden.
I am, when I'm picking my daisies.
Yeah, but I'll come round yours later and you'll be sat there with a daisy chain round your head. Oh. Just thought I'd make a daisy chain, match my nails. I'm going to finish with a little bit of cuticle oil. Oh, lashings of cuticle oil. And let's get a dry, lint-free pad and just take the oil off the nails. There you are. Simple daisy chain nails. I do think if it was just green, that line in the background, if it was one colour green, it wouldn't look as effective as adding that other green tone. Definitely needs it. There you are, guys. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
Should you channel?
Yep.
And you,
New social media platform.
whatever.
Instagram. Everything I've used today will be listed below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh my god, I'm so hot.